Welcome back, Cardboard Warriors. Hope everybody's having a great day out there today. I finally got some regular draft boxes of Adventures in the Forgotten Realms in. I know, kind of late, but the draft boxes were so overpriced at the beginning. I just opened a few of the set boxes that I had overpaid for because I got them early. But I wanted to open some draft boxes because I like opening draft boxes better for one, but also I didn't open very much because the boxes were so overpriced at the beginning. So I don't have very much of this set for myself yet. So I'm gonna open a few and got these finally for a decent price because they're off allocation now. So the bigger guys that sell the stuff cheaper can get them. So now I'm able to get them for a normal price. And a few of them came in banged up, of course. Thanks, USPS. They keep raising their prices, but they keep lowering their quality. That's not how you're supposed to do it. Alright, so we're going to break in here. There's really not much value in the set. I wanted to hate the set before it came out, but I thought it was going to be like a home run set just because of the Dungeons and Dragons, tie-in there. Turns out it is like the least favorite set in recent history. It's even Theros, I think, had more attention behind it at the beginning. Theros turned out to be an amazing set. This one's got some really great cards in it, really great commons, uncommons. Icing Death of Frost Tyrant for our first mythic in the first pack, and a foil in the first pack, and our basic land, and our token. Oh yeah, these. I can actually separate the commons and uncommons in here, can't I? It's not a set booster. I don't have to make one giant pile and then spend hours sorting it later. Alright. Moving on here. The set's got, like I said, some really, really good cards. They're really underrated right now, I think. But overall, it doesn't have the big chase cards. Hall of the Storm Giants for our first rare land. The rare land cycle is decent, not too bad. They're kind of fast lands that are man lands, kind of weird, but not bad, not terrible. Thieves' Tool is a great card in here. I think obviously the set's going to be worth more down the road than it is now. Triumphant Adventure, and the first dungeon, but it's just I don't know. People just didn't like the set at all. I think because not as many of the Dungeons and Dragons players picked it up as they thought we're going to. Den of the Bugbear for our second rare land. They just didn't seem to take to it, I don't think. So most of the Magic players, the artwork on the showcase cards just looks hideous. Circle of Dreams Druid, there's the best rare in the set, I think. I think that's still the most valuable rare in the set. And our second foil uncommon, and a basic land and a dungeon. Circle of Dreams is a really, really good creature. I see that one being a chase card down the road, but there's not a lot of chase cards in the set right now, and that's really hurting the value. Like, I'm losing money on each one of these boxes I open. It's guaranteed. There's no way I'm going to make money on any of these boxes. Hobgoblin Bandit Lord, Treasure Token. Yeah, I'm just opening these literally just to add to my collection because, yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to sell the singles for anything out of here. There's only a few singles worth money. Asmodeus the Archfiend. Yeah, and they're all mythics, and most of them are only worth money in borderless. The regular version's not worth anything. So, yeah, I'm going to lose money on these boxes, guaranteed. Old Gnawbone, there we go. There's one of the more valuable cards out of the set. So at least we're getting some good mythics and a common foil. And a wolf token that's all chewed up on top there. That's nice. Alright, so this is not a set you want to bust if you want to try and flip singles to make money. That would be Modern Horizons 2. Obviously, Modern Horizons 2, I haven't lost money on a single opening except for the draft packs. Because 3 packs, there's a good chance you're not going to get anything worth money. Better chance anyway. Sorcerer class, common foil. Right. So, overall, mechanically, I like the set. For drafting, this set is absolutely just a blast. I love drafting this set. The dungeon mechanic and stuff like that is actually kind of a lot of fun in draft, and There's some really great commons and uncommons in the set that work really good. Many of the Mighty, great rare. He's fun for combo decks, and I love combo decks. Oh, advertising. We don't want to keep the advertising in the token pile. So, let me know your opinions in the comments below. Do you like the set? Do you hate the set? Do you think it's going to age well? Do you think it's going to age terribly? I think the biggest thing is that, I've heard this compared to Theros because people just don't like it right now. Dancing Sword. But I don't think it's going to be anywhere near as good as Theros down the road, because Theros obviously has a much smaller print run because they only did one printing of Theros. Silly dungeon module cards. They only did one printing of Theros because of the whole 2020 catastrophe there. Westgate Regent and an uncommon foil and treasure token. So, third of the way through the box. Keep working through here. But Theros has just some unbelievably good cards. It's got a Tutor, it's got a Lotus, it's got, you got the Titans, you got the Uro and the Kroxa, treasure chest. So, and you got all the gods. The gods are just great. The showcase cards were gorgeous. So this one is going to have a ton more printed. So there's going to be a lot more of this product out there than there was with Theros. Lair of the Hydra with our dungeon module and advertising. So that alone obviously is going to hurt the future value of the set, but also there's just not going to be any chase cards. I mean, there might be a couple good cards that are worth something, but nothing that's, I think, is really going to be a huge chase down the road. There's no Tutors, there's no Lotuses, there's nothing that's going to hold up. I mean, everything's kind of deck specific in here as far as the chase cards, these big dragons, Not every deck's going to really be able to utilize those. So in this cube, as to where like your idyllic Tutor from Theros, that's something that's, any enchantment deck is going to want to have in it down the road, because, white's known for enchantment. So most enchantment decks are going to have white in them. And down the road, I think that, Eliwick, full art, nice card there for our third mythic. Not bad at all, not worth anything. And we got a foil rare, the Skeletal Swarming for our first foil rare. And a Tomb of Bandelver. So I just think there's a lot more versatility in Theros. So I don't think this is going to be anywhere near as good as Theros down the road. But I do think this will be worth more down the road because it can't possibly be worth less. Long rest. And a Fairy Dragon. So that's kind of my opinion on it. Let me know what you guys think. But I don't think it's going to be anywhere near that kind of Theros or Ikoria type value down the road. Hand of Vesna. And Dungeon of the Mad Mage. But I think it is a fun set to draft, and I'm definitely more impressed with the set than I thought I would be before it was released. I didn't think it was going to be, I thought it was going to be terrible. Nadar, Selfless Paladin, but I do like the set. Treasure. I think there is some good cards, some good playable stuff. Like I said, for commons and uncommons, there's some really, really strong cards in here. Some of the rogues are just incredible, and I think Grizzle X, get that in every box. Barbarian Class, and Tomb of Annihilation. I think once the Kamigawa sets come out next year, those rogues that are in here are going to have a huge spike in them, because there's going to be, obviously, a lot of rogues in the Kamigawa sets. Dungeon Descent, Dungeon Module, and Wolf Token. If you weren't around for the first Kamigawa block, back in the late 90s, early 2000s, I think it was, that one had a lot of rogues in it. A lot of, samurais and ninjas. Trickster's Talisman, great cards, great uncommon. Guardian of Faith. So I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of rogues in the new Kamigawa sets coming out at the beginning of next year. And obviously Standard's going to probably go rogue crazy. And the rogue class card in here is absolutely just broken powerful, in my opinion. Varus, Silvery Moon Ranger, one I don't get very often. Pixie Guide, Mountain, and a Dungeon of the Mad Mage. So, last stack, 2/3 of the way through the box. Like I said, there's not any value in here. We're not gonna make money. We're gonna lose money, guaranteed. Even though I only paid like 85 for these boxes, still gonna lose money. Oh, Lolth Spider Queen, nice. That is one of the more valuable mythics in the set. So we are getting really good mythics. Not a lot of them yet, but we are getting good ones. Dungeon. So that's my opinion. I think this set's gonna spike a little bit in the uncommons and commons once the Kamigawa sets come out and people start building rogue decks. There's some really good rogue stuff in here. Instrument of the Bards. Boo token. This little guy's awesome. That's actually a valuable token, or at least it was. I don't know if it's still up there, but I did manage to sell. I opened 2 of those in my original boxes that I opened. I did manage to sell them for like 10 bucks for the 2 of them. So it's pretty funny. He's just an awesome little token. Alright, moving on here. Mind Flare and a Foil Plains and Lost Mine of Fandelver. Fantastic. Fandelver. Alright, moving on. Alrighty. I'm gonna knock over these comments, aren't I? Let me move this pile over. Alright. Oswald Fiddlebender. He's funny. Great name. Wolf. Here we go. Let's see if we get anything spicy at the close here. At the end. So far, Book of Exalted Deeds. Is that the one that's banned already? Or is it the other one? I don't remember. So another mythic. Another decent one. So we are getting some decent mythics. The Walt and the Gnawbone. Obviously, Tiamat's the most expensive card as far as the mythics go. But like I said, it's not the regular arts aren't worth that much. The regular arts, I think 20 bucks or something like that. 21. Foil Rare, Eye of Vesna, and advertising. So there's just no value in the set right now. But all Magic sets eventually, so rude. He's funny. All Magic sets eventually go up. I mean, that's the worst set of all time. Forceworm Paladin and a White Dragon foil and Annihilation. The worst set of all time. Fallen Empires. There's literally not a card in the set worth more than $10. And those boxes are ridiculous money now. They're like going up what, $500, $600, $700 now. Maybe getting close to $1,000. And Treasure Token. And it's a terrible set, and there's nothing of any value in it. But the boxes are going up. So any sealed Magic product, if you hold on to it long enough, it'll probably be worth money. So Adult Gold Dragon. Decent. Foil Evolving Wilds and Tomb of Annihilation. 3 packs left. All right, will we get another good mythic? Will we get a Tiamat in the close? That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, I think once the Kamigawa sets come out, this set might get a little more hype around it. Orbit Dragonkind, mainly because the rogues are so good in here. And I don't know, we'll see what happens with it. But like I said, there's pretty sizable print run. Oh, I see something full art in here. Oh, it's just a dragon. Just an uncommon dragon. Yeah, green dragon. Wizard Spellbook. And another Fandelver. Yeah, I think we got like 25 Lost Mine of Fandelvers in this box. Alright. Last pack. Come on. Give us something good right at close here. Nice. Grandmaster of Flowers. Okay. Not worth anything, but it's a mythic. Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Alright, so we got two of the full art dragons, or extended art dragons, the red and green. We did end up with 2 foil rares, I believe. Yeah, so we got the Eye of Vesna and the Skeletal Swarming. So 2 foil rares. And what did we get? 6 mythics? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mythics. Some really good ones. We did get the Old Gnawbone, which is one of the more valuable cards in the set. The Icing Death, the Eliwick full art, and the Lolth Spider Queen, one of the more valuable mythics. And Book of Exalted Deeds is up there worth a few bucks. And the Grandmaster of Flowers, I think, still a few bucks. So, obviously, lost a lot of money on opening the box. But, like I said, I opened this just to get my collection built up, because I've only opened like a few boxes of this set so far because of all the chaos at release with the limited supply, which hopefully Watchy's done with that now that it failed on this set and kind of failed on Innistrad also. So hopefully now they've learned their lesson that people just aren't going to overpay that much at the beginning to get the stuff, and it's not going to be as hyped as they hoped it would be like it was in 2020. You know, I mean, I don't know what the deal is with that or why it's, you know, I don't know. I don't have enough time in my day to sit there and try and figure all this stuff out and look at all these numbers and trying to look for patterns and stuff like that. I'm too busy doing other stuff. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below about all that. And hopefully Watchy, like I said, is done with this whole manipulated shortage or shipping problems or manufacturing issues at the beginning, and they stopped doing that because that was really annoying. Just release the sets, let us have it, let us open the cards, let us play with them, and you know, that'll help out the sets in the long run. So anyways, check out the description below. There's a lot of good links, save you money, get you cash back on all your purchases, and my email address down there if you want to talk to me about buying singles or sponsoring an opening. My actual address is down there if you want to send me something to open on camera. My eBay link is down there if you want to see what singles I have posted on eBay, and my Patreon is down there if you want to support the channel. I would truly, truly appreciate it. I don't have enough patrons to really do a whole lot with that right now, but as I get more patrons, I will start doing more for the patrons in there. So you will get stuff in there, and the patrons already in there do get free stuff once in a while. So it doesn't hurt to sign up if you want to help support the channel. It really means a lot to me. Using the Amazon links for the sale prices down there also helps. If you purchase anything on Amazon through those links, it helps out the channel a little bit, and I need that. Every little bit helps these days. So thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Bye.